Alright, let's check out this balance patch. I have like a slight idea of how the characters got buffed, but I didn't read it like thoroughly, so let's check it out. Let's see, a lot of units here, a whole lot of specialty changes, a lot of ML units. These four honestly are very fan servicey, but let's see. Maid Chloe increases combat readiness of the caster by 15%. That's good. CR boost on S1 is always good. After attacking the target stun, okay. That's nice, I guess. Grants 50% additional damage reduction to all allies. So this is the same as Fallen Cecilia. So this reduces fixed damage by 50%, just like Renak, MLK Ron, 3F, etc. So that's really good that they're putting mitigation in a Soul Weaver. So like the biggest issue with picking a Soul Weaver is that they don't really protect your team very well unless they're named Lady of the Scales, of course. So this is really nice. This is super nice. It was definitely an issue that there was only one FCC type unit in the game, so this is really good. Let's see, revise allies with higher HP, yada yada. Dispel 2 buff still, so I don't like this. Maid Chloe has this issue where you can overload her with debuffs because she only dispels 2, but like, oh well, I guess a full cleanse would be too powerful on a revive. But it also gives you defense buff for 3 turns instead of attack buff. That's really good because attack buff's not that good anymore because a lot of units they're just HP scaling. They're not really like normal they're not really normal carries anymore that build attack, right? So this defense buff is huge and lowers the cooldown too. And then she's Gemini now. I'm gonna have to look up what stats Gemini is. Let's see. See Cecilia bot. See heroes, Gemini. So what is a Gemini 5-star Soul Weaver? A Gemini 5-star Soul Weaver has the same stats as Diane, Elena, Amelia, Ocean Breeze, Lulika, and Shuna. I'm not sure how much better that is. I wish I had my E7 open right now so I could compare them. Well, see, I'm sure it says, let's see. Change to Gemini to better align with the adjusted skill effects. Okay, well, I know, I'm pretty sure Gemini makes her a lot faster. Like, Diane is decently fast, so is Amelia. Yeah, so they made her faster, basically. Honestly, pretty good change. A Soul Weaver with mitigation and revive and cleanse is really, really nice for sure. And she'll be really good with the frenzy. However, they are removing her ER buff though. But I guess she won't really need that too much because of the frenzy, but we'll see. The operator is Sigret. So this is her. Wait, this is her S2. So her S2 gives her free attack buff before she attacks. That's huge. And this is damage dealt increased. Wait, when the target... Well, so this is gonna do a lot of damage even without a barrier. And she gets the attack buff for free. That's really good. That means she can go like Guiding Light, or she can go like a damage arty, and then, yeah. That's really, really good that she self-attack buffs. Although, oh, it's kind of whatever that her S3 gives attack buff now. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, what does S3 do? S3 pushes back more. And his soul burns for more damage. Okay. I mean, that's nice, I guess. I'm not sure how... I guess this entirely depends on how much damage her S2 is gonna do now. Like her S2 damage already kind of sucks. Like you can like raw tank it out already. So unless this is gonna make her do like 30 to 40,000 raw damage, I don't see this being that good, but yeah, this just depends on how much damage her S2 will actually do. If she can execute someone for fun, just like I don't know. Like if she can do enough damage, she'll be good. If she still misses kill, then she's still bad. That's pretty much all we have to say. Let's see, LQC. Immune to debuffs which prevent movement. I don't really like this that much. Like sure. But you can still be provoked, you can still be blinded, you can still be unbuffable. You can still be you can still be a lot of things. But it's something. It's better than no immunity at all. See, when an ally is attacked, it grants 20% damage reduction. Okay, so she just flat out has 20% mit, which is really good. Mitigation on a unit that isn't a knight is always really appreciated. Let's see. After every attack suffered by an ally, increases combat range of the caster by 10%. Oh, so she has Ilinav passive now, right? So if she gets hit, she's pushed 10%. If someone else gets hit, she's pushed 10%. And if you get AoE'd, she's pushed to 40%, which is really nice. A reliable self-CR boost is really good. ZRS3, yada yada yada, deals additional damage proportional to the caster's attack to all enemies except for the target. Penetrates defense by 50%. When the target is dark, increases damage dealt. Okay, so she does the additional damage no matter what, even if the target isn't dark, which is nice, I guess. I'm not sure how I feel. I guess this makes her more viable as like a base speed damage dealer because she has so much CR push here. So she'll be able to have like insane amounts of damage, which is nice. I guess. My only concern is that they didn't buff her damage at all. Like she'll be more reliable at getting a turn, but they didn't buff her damage at all, so maybe even if she gets a turn, she might not do that much, but we'll see, I guess. I might be underestimating base speed LQC, but we'll find out when when the buff goes live, I guess. Okay, this one's very controversial. So Fumyr, oh boy. At the start of the battle, gain 1 focus for each ally's element. At the start of the turn, gain 1 focus, and after attacking, when focus is full, consumes all focus, activating Fruit of Knowledge. Yada yada yada, dispel all debuffs, 100% sleeper 2 turns, 85% defense break. So this is huge. So I know people don't like this because it changes her identity, but this makes her completely broken, right? Because you're not tied to just RGBs anymore. You can pick MLs with her now. And her S3 is now a soul burn extra turn. Which means she's gonna have book, right? And she's gonna soul burn, and then she's gonna go twice. Which means, let's say you have 3 unique elements on your team. You start with 3 focus. When she takes the turn, she gets 4 focus. And then when she soul burns and then takes another turn, she has 5 focus. So you only need to draft 3 unique elements for her to proc. So you can pick a black unit, you can pick a white unit, and then you can pick her. And then you're basically guaranteed to proc. Because you have soul burn, ignore, or you have soul burn extra turn, right? So that's completely insane for how much she does on this. And the worst part is that they changed her constellation from Taurus to Pisces, and I believe Pisces is the sorry, let me fact check. So Pisces is sorry, I'm blind. Pisces is the same as Festive Ada. It's the same as Witch Tenebria. That means she is 120 base speed. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, she's 120 base speed, so yeah, she could she can easily take the turn. And yeah, it's crazy, right? Like it's really easy to just draft enough elements for her. And the thing is, I know she's focus based, so she'll never be picked early anymore. But she's now like the best like last pick debuffer that you can slam basically every single game, right? Like 2-turn sleep counters Hangai, it counters Laia. Like it's really strong. And if she has a lot of effect, then she'll counter the other cleansers too. But yeah, she's pretty crazy, honestly. This is probably like the DDR of 2025. Like you can slam this unit as a last pick basically every single game, and it probably won't be bad. So yeah, really, she's gonna be really strong. It's a shame she loses her like unique identity, but but like she's gonna be really broken after it at least. So yeah, really broken unit for sure. Let's see. Like gives Gab, okay. And then dispels all buffs from the enemy when using S2, okay. S3, decrease buff duration by 1 turn, okay. So Green Laika is now a -1 into a sleep and speed down, which is really good. Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. Although it's kind of weird that this says this effect is applied before inflicting decreased speed. Does that mean it's not applied before inflicting sleep? This needs some clarity. Like, shouldn't this say speed and sleep? Or does she not strip into sleep? Yeah, need some clarity. Pretty whatever though. Let's see. Grant Stealth and Vampirism for 1 turn. That's really good because T Surin has an issue of staying alive. S3 damage increase. That's always good. This seems very minor though. I don't imagine her being good. But we'll see. Increases lunge chance of inflicting bleed by 20%. Okay, I guess. Oh, this is a big one. Let's see. Increase F-res by 50%. Okay. And scaling attack up to 75%. Okay. 12% dual attack. 20% base attack. When ER is 200% or more, damage suffered in one attack does not exceed 35%. So she requires 3 hits to kill. This has super synergy with shields and super synergy with Aureus, and she's gonna have 200 ER to make her naturally resistant to debuffs. That's really good. Wait, so 27% dual attack? Okay, that's crazy. Keep in mind she has CR boost on S1, so dual attacks are really crazy, especially. Penetrates defense by 50% to the caster's F-res is 200% or more. That's really good. Her S3 already did a lot of damage. When using Sharp Blow, has a 100% chance to recover health of the cat. That's perfect. That's perfect. She's like a lifesteal tank that's really hard to kill. That's really good. Damage dealt by Spiral increases. Okay, that's really good. Wow, Lorina might be the next legit ER DPS. That's kind of crazy. Wow, I think I'm most excited for Lorina, to be honest. Let's see, Carrot. She gets attack buff for free, and she also dispels 2 buffs now. That's very minor. Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. Okay, same thing still. Because attack buff for free dispels 2 buffs. Very minor, but also very big. Singular strip was very outdated. Increase hit chance, yada yada. Okay, this is just like PvE, like it's all defense breaky stuff, like whatever. Christy. Increases the ER of the ally in the back row except for the caster by 100% of the caster's F-res. That's nice and all, but Christy is Christy. You don't need Christy to be an ER player. Like, there are plenty of other options, but that's nice, I guess. Christy will be better at Guild War because she'll be tankier and stuff. Because you won't need as much ER, I guess. Well, she has 30% damage share now for the back row unit. Okay, I feel like this is just a Guild War buff. Like, Christy is not that good outside of Guild War. Draco play 30% damage reduction. Whoa, 30% damage reduction up from 16%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but I don't imagine which warrior would use this. Cause like there's a lot of white damage and I don't know. There are a lot of good warrior artifacts already, like Sweet Miracle and Lethe Artifact. And like Sigret's Side, so I'm not sure which warrior would use this. But 30% damage reduction is nothing to laugh at. Let's see. At the start of the turn, recovers health of all allies by up to 8%. Increases F-res of all allies by 20%. Okay, I feel like they made this. I feel like they buffed this just for Maid Chloe. This looks pretty decent. Yeah, really good with ER stacking. Really good if you have decent speed. It looks fun. Well, I guess that's it. I'm not reading comments. They're probably not very smart anyway. Oh, but this is a really exciting patch. I'm super excited for Maid Chloe, very excited for Fumyr, and well, not really. I think Fumyr is gonna be like the second coming of GDR. She's gonna be in every aggro game, and you're gonna hate yourself, or she's gonna make you hate yourself and hate the game. But she might be really fun though. But yeah, Maid Chloe, super exciting. LQC, maybe Opsig, it depends on her damage. Fan service, maybe broken. And Carrot, I don't know. Christy, just a Guild War unit. These two Arties are kind of good, but yeah, fun patch. I'm pretty excited. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.